Mm, I won't actually mind that. A longer duration, a longer cooldown may be actually good, but because this may be a bit more abused then, because the damage is quite high, and I carry with the additional like 100 damage is quite scary to be honest. It deals like it's more
Uh,
damage. It's
I
more.
got those. I got those numbers from Ancient Apparition.
Oh, okay, but
His
still,
damage is like 80,
but that's magic
and
damage.
it's not even stacking. It's like a straight 80.
But that's magic damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's total of like, if I remember correctly, it was 4 hits. No, how much? I remember it was like 450 maximum damage that it can do. Like, 1 second, let me check it out real quick. It doesn't deal all that much damage. It was like a total of 400 magic damage or something like that. So it's almost like a nuke, but a nuke in portions because it's not burst damage. You have to like attack the enemy. Select touch.
Uh,
Yeah, either 6 attacks or 30 seconds. And this is like raw damage increase, not magic damage. So and it has like no uh, like attack cap. Like you can attack as many times as you want. You're not limited.
uh,
Only the duration is your limit. So actually, yeah, a longer duration may actually be needed with a longer cooldown because it's just going to be spammable and maybe a bit abusive.
I see.
Also, given the fact that the mana cost is indeed quite low, like only 90.
Oh, so increase the mana cost?
Yeah, you should definitely increase it. Uh, since the first ability already gives you mana, you have quite a lot of mana to spare.
I probably replace Arcane Shield. Either make it active or replace it with
Mm,
something that spams and uses up your mana. I
okay.
gotta think of something to.
Do you have any ideas right now?
Huh?
Do you have any ideas right now?
No, no, I don't have any ideas for replacements.
Okay. Um, okay, let's talk about the other abilities then. Um, we didn't talk all that much about Sacred Lands. Um, in my opinion, like I already told you, it needs to be changed maybe. Um, the fact that it can remove debuffs from the enemy as well can actually screw you up. I mean, yeah, it can screw you up because it will can remove like disables and stuff like that. So if it affects only allies, it's going to be, in my opinion, much better. Like upon cast, it removes all debuffs from your allies, and allies who had no debuffs on them will have uh, a miniature version of Lincoln Sphere, where one debuff will be ignored, will be removed. So what do you think about that?
Wait, say it again? Sorry.
No problem. Basically, it works like your current ability. It's a ground-based AoE skill. Uh, it won't affect the enemy, only your allies. It won't. It will like remove negative debuffs, and allied units who had no debuffs will receive a miniature version of Lincoln Sphere. Like, uh, it won't block a spell casted on them, but it will block one debuff on them. So let's say you casted this prematurely on let's say a Crystal Maiden, and Sven
Or to
throws
block one instance.
yes. So Sven throws his stun at her,
So either
damage.
2 2 seconds, it'll last for 2 seconds, or it'll block one instance from allies caught in the casting.
Pardon? I couldn't quite get that.
Oh, it puts a buff on allies that lasts for 2 seconds, or I don't know how to word it really. So basically, it's like an active AOE, like smoke screen,
Okay.
where it blocks um disables from allies. But then if it's cast too prematurely, it still blocks one instant of of the disable slash buff debuff.
Just say buff and debuff. Just say buff and
Yeah.
debuff.
Oh,
Um.
okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice the part that I thought that it was like instant cast, and without having actually without staying on the field. Um. Hmm. So that can potentially give some kind of like complete immunity to disables to an ally if he stays in the AoE. But here you mentioned that effects last 1 second after anyone leaves the area, and after
So
2 and 3 and 4 seconds. I didn't quite understand that.
uh, so basically, you enter the area and you gain a buff. You leave the area, or if it the duration is up, it lasts for another second.
Okay, okay, I think I understood it. Okay. So,
So basically, you have it on you for 3 seconds total.
okay. Um, in my opinion, that should be the core effect. Like, ignore the additional like gaining mana for remove debuffs because seriously this is very powerful.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
like yeah, seriously, like you completely remove a stun from a unit and prevent that unit from being stunned for the next several seconds from any source. And no silence will work, and no stun, no disable, doom and stuff like that will be removed. So it's quite powerful. Uh, even
Should this be the ultimate, or
I'm actually thinking about that right now. If like on
it
each
was
jump,
the ultimate, but I switched it because somebody said binding should be the ultimate.
maybe you should add that this effect to the ultimate as well, and
Oh,
rework
really?
the whole first ability. Like maybe reduce the bonus damage from binding, and actually yeah, you can make it like reduce the bonus damage from binding and either remove negative debuffs upon cast, or whenever an ally casts an ability, it will remove a debuff from your allies.
Instead of gaining damage.
Yeah, but I'm not completely sure.
But the
Mm,
gaining damage is good as a support skill.
yes, yes. Hmm. I'm not really sure about this. In my opinion, this is a very powerful effect, and I'm not sure how it actually should be balanced. Though, actually, as a base ability, it's not all that bad. Like,
Should
simply,
I should I bring it down to like one person?
hmm. Actually, no, keep it AoE. Just keep it like allies,
Oh, okay.
and removes only. No, actually, no, that's going to be quite powerful as well. The reason I think it's going to be quite powerful is because it counters some much stronger abilities like Doom. That's the only reason I'm saying that's going to be too strong.
Oh.
Um, because
Oh
that's
no,
what
it doesn't count the game.
it doesn't. Why?
No, it says it counts every disabled but Black Hole, Doom, and Viper's ultimate.
Hmm. Well, exceptions can be made for such abilities. Well,
Oh, really?
okay. I think so, if I remember correctly. I know that you can like remove specific buffs, but I think it's. I'm not sure. Well, hmm. Maybe like have it like be instant cast and remove, like, instantly remove buffs, debuffs on, like, in the AoE without having the additional, like, debuff shield, which protects you from any more debuffs.
I see.
Maybe that will balance it out. Or maybe at least make sure like that the shield lasts only 2 seconds or something like that. And for the scaling, it will be like most likely the cooldown, because it's the biggest thing right now. Like the biggest, it's the how often you can cast it is more important than like it should be the balancing point instead of the duration of the shield.
Oh, really?
No, that's how I think so.
Hmm.
And if you want, we can end the review today for now and talk about it like some other time again.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, well, I'll be waiting for some like changes and we'll discuss them over again. We actually haven't gone through the stats, but I guess we can talk about them like later, next time.
I kind of just randomly did it.
Okay, then we'll talk about them next time.
Okay.
Well, okay, folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check us out on anook.com. Our nuke is called, one moment, that's not that I don't know it. anook.com/blog/herocrafters. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.